Just yesterday I spoke about Danny's World not updating in quite a while now. However, the Danny's World dev team have recently posted an event on the Danny's World page and it's called Quality of Life Update. I am so surprised that the Danny's World dev team added an event just one day before the event is due. Let's take a look at what is inside the Quality of Life update. To everyone's surprise, the first announcement is an in-game break room. What? The Danny's World dev team are adding an AFK zone in-game. I have so many questions about this new in-game break room. Thankfully, we do have some information about the new break room. Joey Sticks said on the Blushcrunch Studio Discord, this update includes a few quality of life and accessibility improvements to the game, such as more custom control over your settings, a break room floor to help on long runs that shows up every 25 floors, and a few other things. That's super interesting that the break room will show up every 25 floors. So now the question is, do all players need to enter the break room for the break room to activate? Because let's say only one player wants to enter the break room whilst the other players want to continue the run. Can the player in the break room re-enter the run? I wonder. Or maybe all players would need to enter the break room for the break room to activate. So there are a few questions surrounding the break room. Also, in regards to the break room, I feel like the dev team could possibly reduce the floors on which the break rooms appear depending on how the community reacts to every 25 floors, because 25 floors does seem like a long time for the break room to show up. Maybe in the future the dev team will push it back to 20 floors or even every 15 floors. We'll just have to see in the future if any changes are made to the break room. We also will be getting new and improved settings menu, so more accessibility settings to make gameplay a bit easier for certain players. We're also getting a spotted audio visualizer. So the current visualizer for being spotted is the eye icon and the noise of being spotted by a twisted, but it looks like that's going to be adjusted. So we'll just have to see when the update releases what this new spotted audio visualizer is going to be. And lastly, the dev team said all Twisted's eyes glow during blackouts. Wait, that's a huge change to blackouts. Twisted eyes are going to glow. So now you're going to be able to see rare Twisteds much easier, because rare Twisteds do pose a huge risk in blackouts, because most rare Twisteds have a long range attack like Twisted Scraps and Twisted Goop. Now you're going to be able to see their eyes, which will help you dodge their attacks in blackouts. So that's a huge buff to Toons. This update is definitely a huge quality of life update, and I'm sure players are going to enjoy these changes, especially the new break room.